up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I am Jaleesa. If you're new, hi, hello. If you're not new, welcome back. So obviously I had not posted since my last reading vlog, and that's because I've been reading. I finished a few books, but I'm kind of in a reading slump right now, mostly because I'm just so drained and tired from school. I am a grad student, so I am always doing homework, honestly. So I want to be honest with y'all and transparent about that. So I will have bookish content soon. This is a video I feel like everybody can enjoy, anyone can enjoy, and if you don't enjoy it, well then I'm sorry. I just felt like we needed a little bit of nostalgia in our life, and there's a lot going on in the world. We just need to look back to the good old days and just explore and just have a good time with that. So that's what this video is all about. If you're in a slump, hopefully this will get you kind of excited again. I don't know, maybe it'll just get you smiling and happy and just having a good time. We're here for a good time, not a long time, so I'm not gonna keep going and talking. So today I'm going to be pretty much tier ranking Nickelodeon TV shows and Disney Channel TV shows. And let's just start off with, let's start with our rankings. Now, I have the iconic category. This is the category that's gonna hold my favorite TV shows, like the kind that I still watch today. Like, I have Disney Plus, and Nickelodeon has like their little own section on Amazon, so I have both of those, and I watch some of these shows still to this day. The iconic section obviously is only for favorites. It's not for everyone that I love. It's for them junks was like that, like they just legendary. They would stand the test of time. They will always be iconic shows, okay? Then you have that bit slaps, right? They're not favorites, but they are really good shows. Like, I think universally loved shows, and that's what that category is for. So next we have background noise. This category is like where you'll put on a show in the background that you like just enough to want to hear, but like you might look at it every couple of minutes or whatever, but it's kind of like you want it in the background because it's a good show, not your favorite, so you won't feel tempted to like watch it the whole time, but you like it enough to play it in the background. Next you have that's a choice. That means like if I'm watching a show, I had nothing else to watch on TV, like nothing else. Then the last category is just no. That's just like you watched the show maybe once or twice and never again, because it just no, like no. So I actually, this list is very long, but I did move all the shows I actually did watch growing up to the top. So I'm not gonna do the shows I haven't watched because that would just be a waste of time. So let's just start. So first one was Dog with the Blog. I did watch the show. It was very cute. Dog with the Blog could be background noise because it was cute enough, but yeah, it was cute enough. I didn't dislike it though, so it's background noise. Raven's Home. That's a no for me, dog. Like, I watched this show, okay, because I was excited for her to come back on. I loved Raven when I was a kid, and I just knew the show would be so good. Going into it, I had high hopes for it. It fell so flat for me. It felt very flat, unfortunately. So Raven's Home is just a no for me. So next is the Jonas Brothers. That's a choice. I didn't care for that movie this show when it came out. I never was a huge Jonas fan, like Jonas Brothers fan. I didn't own their music. I didn't really watch their stuff outside of like Camp Rock. I didn't watch them or listen to them, so that would be a choice for me. No. Ned's Declassified. That bitch slaps. That show was so perfect. Like, okay, not perfect, obviously it was perfectly iconic, but it was really good. It was funny. I feel like it had a good balance of like characters and different personalities, and it was a perfect show. It was so good, so good. Good times. Phineas and Ferb, the bit slaps. Like, Phineas and Ferb, I feel like you can watch that all the time and never get tired of it. All right, All Real Monsters. Background noise. Here's why. It is a classic, yes, absolutely, it's a classic. I can agree with that 100%. However, that monster with the two eyeballs, like that, the head's like up here, that done scared me when I was a kid, so I was kind of scarred. The Naked Brothers Band. Y'all gonna be like, Joy, so what? But that junk is iconic to me. I feel like nobody else watched this show except for me. I had a huge crush on Nat Wolf when I was younger. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Phil the Future. That is slap. That show slap. I feel like if you haven't seen it, I don't know what to tell you, but Phil the Future, excuse me, the Lizzie McGuire show. Iconic. Freaking iconic. I was so rooting for Gordo and Lizzie through and through. Through and freaking through. And then we get them on the movie and they have a little kiss on the cheek. What the freak? I was looking for a full-blown romance for the two of them, but like that never happened. But I love Lizzie McGuire. I love the whole, it was ahead of its time, truly. This whole like miniature animated version of her, so cute. The wild thornberries. I mean, slap. She talks to animals. Alright, obviously you can't really see it, but it's the Avatar. Iconic. Big Time Rush. That's a big time no. No, I watched the show. I didn't like it. Didn't care for it. The Replacements. Background noise. Good Luck Charlie. I'm gonna come back to that one. True Jackson VP. That junk slap. My girl Kiki did her thing on the show. I love this show. The Proud Family. Iconic. The theme song alone is amazing. Just a show, a black show with black characters. Mind you, I was a kid when this came out. They didn't have that many shows with people like us, well, like me, on TV, especially animated shows. You have this black anime family and the Proud Family. Like, that junk is just, that junk hits, okay? Iconic. Lilo and Stitch. Slaps. Just Jordan. I'm gonna put that as background noise. I liked it when I was a kid. I wouldn't watch it now like that. Shake It Up. Background noise. I watched it too. I watched it, I think I was in middle school. I mean, I love Zendaya, don't get me wrong. But it was kind of corny. The show was corny. Hey Arnold. Slaps. When I tell y'all I was so jealous of Hey Arnold's bedroom, to the point that I have a playlist on Apple Music, and actually it's called Sunroom Vibes, and his bedroom is like the picture from my playlist. So obviously I love the show, but yeah. That's a Raven. Iconic. Raven Simone, everything she was in, okay, except for Raven's Home, but aside from that show, everything she was in, legendary. Raven Simone, she set the bar so high. I'm sorry, the girl can sing, act, she's funny, comedian. She is literally so well rounded. I love it. Zoe 101, you already know, iconic. First of all, let me dive into the show for a second. I wanted to go to PCA so bad. I know all y'all did too. I know y'all did, because PCA was like the school to be at for some reason.
That one was so I know you see me standing there. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today? Yeah.
I can't sing, y'all. I can't. But that and the theme song slap. Both iconic. All Grown Up. Iconic. Seeing the kid, like the Rugrats children as like grown up, so genius. I don't know whose idea that was, but they were so smart. Rocket Power. Iconic. Obviously. Wiggity. Like, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here smiling the whole time because I love these shows. Like, I can remember where I was when I was watching them. Like, I was in Japan when that show came on. I was, you know, sitting at the stool at the kitchen, like in a little counter thing, with my bowl of cereal in the morning watching TV. Like, Rocket Power was so good. And I don't think they make shows like this anymore. Like, I've seen the shows on Disney Channel and Nickelodeon. They just don't make these kind of shows anymore. All that slaps. It's not iconic for me. All that slaps. I'm sorry. Like, that junk was fire. It wasn't iconic for me, but it was like that. And it was just one of those shows where, like, it was like a live audience show, and it was just so good. Like, it had different skits, just different. It was like a bunch of people coming together and making a show. And it was funny. So, I don't know. Austin and Ally. It's a choice. Austin and Ally was alright. But I'm thinking about, like, my brain today. Like, 24-year-old brain. Julissa brain. It's a choice for me. I wouldn't choose to watch it. Okay. As Told by Ginger. Iconic. I feel like people didn't watch the show either when I was growing up. I watched it all the time. I love this show. The show was good. And I don't know how to even explain it. It's just this young girl growing up and experiencing all her firsts that you experience going through middle school and high school. But the show was so good, and I feel like no one knows about it. I don't know. If you've ever watched As Told by Ginger, please tell me if you have, because I need to know if it's just me and I'm just like remembering things that no one else remembers. But I don't know. The Amanda Show. Background noise. It was funny when I was a kid. I would not watch this right now. Ren and Stimpy show. That's a choice. That show used to freak me out. First of all, whichever one, the little small one with the like the weird look, I think that's Ren, freaked me out. So that's a choice for me. Fairly Odd Parents, slapped. He's a rapper. Big Moose Chocolate Shake, large fry, or whatever. I can't think of the song, but slaps. Invader Zim, slaps. If you've never seen it, it's a little alien show. iCarly, slaps. It was ahead of its time, you know, with the recording, the TV show. It was like YouTube Live. You feel me? Slap. Clarissa Explains It All, no. I watched it when I was younger. I didn't like it at all. Angry Beavers, slapped. The show was very dumb. It was very stupid. I don't know what the point even was, but it was funny. Slap. Doug, background noise. Doug was kind of stale. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, it's not a choice or a no. It is kind of boring, but it was a good boring show, you know? A good boring show for a kid. Jesse, background noise. Recess, that's a choice, and you can't even see it on this thing, but it's there. Drake and Josh, background noise. Mind you, as a kid growing up, I was more of a Disney Channel girl, I think, than I was Nickelodeon. But even still, Drake and Josh was good. It was funny. I liked it as they got older. Like, when they got older in the show, I liked it more than when they were first starting off. But Kim Possible, slap. Love that freaking show. Slap, for sure. Without a doubt. Rocko's Modern World, no. I watched it as a kid all the time. No, just no. Boring. Keenan and Kel, slap. So, Jimmy Neutron, slapped. The movie, that movie though was top tier. Top tier. They literally made rocket ships out of amusement park rides. Fire. Jake Long, slapped. SpongeBob, background noise. Don't get me wrong, good background noise. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, listen, that don't slap when I was younger. I don't know. Alright, this show, slap. My Life as a Teenage Robot, so good. Chalk Zone is iconic for me. If I had the ability to take some chalk on the blackboard and just write a hole and go wherever I want, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This show, I feel like the idea behind it was so clever. I don't think I had ever seen anything like it before, and I don't think I still have to this day. I don't think it was on TV for that long either, but that jump was fire. It was some gas, okay? The Sweet Life Zack and Cody, slapped. Need I say more? I mean, the Sprouse Twins. Corey in the House, that's a choice. A choice I probably wouldn't make. You know what? That actually needs to be no. I'm sorry. Corey in the House was not a good spinoff show. I know they wanted to give him his own show after Raven was over, but Wizards of Waverly Place, legendary. I always knew that Alex would become the winner of the Wizard competition. I already knew it. Unfabulous, slapped. That was a great show. And it was weird because that show, along with like Ned's Classified, are kind of like my two probably favorite like coming of age Nickelodeon shows, because they really captured, I feel like, that age range and what you go through that age very well. It wasn't like over the top, it wasn't super dramatic, it was pretty spot on in my opinion. So classics. Danny Phantom, slap. Love that show. Dave the Barbarian, no. Hannah Montana, obviously I don't slap. Need I say more? I mean, I feel like everyone loved that show. I don't know, I can't think of a single person who didn't like it. Maybe one of you don't like it, but I don't know what y'all watched. Gravity Falls, that's a no for me. Girl Meets World, background noise. I thought Girl Meets World was very good. I love Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, I mean, Fish Hooks, that's a choice. Fish Hooks was funny, I will say. It was a funny show. It like takes place in like this fish tank, and the characters are funny, but it was like weird. Like, I don't know, I feel like SpongeBob already kind of took over the whole like wildlife and water. I don't think we need another show like that, which explains why it's not on TV anymore. So yeah. Emperor's New School, that's a choice. I prefer Emperor's New Groove, not New School. Rugrats, obviously iconic. I don't care what y'all say, iconic. Even Stevens, slapped. Cat Dog, slapped. Classic. Casey Undercover, background noise. Now, I love Zendaya, I do. Casey Undercover would have been a great movie, I think. It had so much potential. I don't know. I feel like it was lacking something. The Sweet Life on Deck, that's a choice. I love the original. On Deck, I didn't care for it. They were older, which was cool, but I don't know. It didn't hit for me like the first one did, the original. Sunny with a Chance, that's a choice. I love Demi Lovato, but Sunny with a Chance just, it was kind of lame to me. And then last but not least is Good Luck Charlie. Back to Good Luck Charlie. So I feel like with Good Luck Charlie, I liked the show. So I'm gonna say background noise, only because I wouldn't say it slaps at all. It was cute. It was very cute. I loved seeing Charlie grow up. I thought that was so cool that it was like the same girl. But aside from that, I wouldn't watch it again. So the rest of these I had never seen before, so I'm not gonna bother with those shows. So yeah, these are all my shows. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick tier ranking video. It was fun. It was fun going back and looking at all these different shows I used to watch as a kid. Good times. Gosh, what I would do to be a kid again, like not in today's time, but like what I would do to be a kid again back in like 2000. One of the best decades to be a child in, I feel like. I don't know. But if you guys got to the end of this video, let me know what your favorite show was growing up as a kid. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video.